All right, let's go to Candace next.
I know it's been a bit of a roller coaster for you this season. How does it feel to be back in the starting lineup?
Well, how do I put this delicately? I don't think I should have been benched in the first place. But that's okay. You never go please everybody. Even LeBron has critics, and that dude, he's basically done everything right. I just try to do what I could do the best way I can, and I know that's enough.
What are you looking to accomplish tonight now that you're back in the lineup?
Same goal as always, Candace. Just play my game and do whatever it takes to help this team win. I mean, it's a long season and they're going to be ups and downs, but hopefully this is the start of an upswing for me and I could do more going forward to help this team win games.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Covington setting the pick for McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Olsen. Back to Harris. And the pass to Olsen. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it and stolen by Lillard. McCollum kicks to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Here's lights out. Covered by Lillard. No good from Olsen.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Outside, Simmons. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From about 16, down he goes. Nice one there from Olsen.
MP checking into the game. Out of the starting lineup once more. He had his chance, but couldn't hold on to the job.
You know, Greg, with all the drama surrounding how he got his chance, he has to be disappointed he couldn't back it up with his play. Here's Covington after the made shot from Olsen. Shot clock at 5. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Covington inside the line. It's hauled in by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard against Embiid. Harris a screen on Lillard. Embiid the pass to Olsen. 76ers moving the ball around. Count that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Lillard. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
What more can you say about Lillard's court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
High post, Embiid. He's against Zeller. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Olsen shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding
It's on Damian Lillard. The 76ers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops. All free throws good from Olsen.
Well, you can't ever accuse MP of not being a team-first guy. What's the saying? There's no I in team.
Right. But there is I in win. But it's something that's becoming a core value of MP. Love to see a player, Greg, completely buy into a team mentality. Now here's McCollum. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And Lillard kicks to Snell. Passes to McCollum. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
And Portland has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Simmons with it. 17 points in his last outing. Olsen passes to Thibault. Here's lights out. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good. Lights out's got 6.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Kicks it to McCollum. Fires the 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's McCollum after the 3 moments ago from Olsen. Will it go? And it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
Here's lights out. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Simmons against McCollum. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Thibault for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Thibault off a pick from Olsen. Thibault can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 5. 3-pointers, Snell, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, defensively, you want to try to force Snell off his spot. Get him out of rhythm any way you can.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks.
I like when Simmons looks to score, especially when he's slashing to the rim with purpose.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. Ends up going with the new group. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Robert Covington out there with Tony Snell, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. The 76ers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here's McCollum for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
With a quick, accurate release, McCollum thrives on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Embiid against Zeller. Embiid kicks to Milton from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Count the basket. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's McCollum. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
If there's a guy open, Simmons will find him. His incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense as well.
Lillard outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Here's Snell, guarded by Harris. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Snell, that's good. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
Primarily out on the wing. Every now and then, Snell can score it inside, have some solid length.
Pass to Olsen. Simmons on the wing. Now the pass to Olsen. And it's off from three-point range.
Still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Covington setting the pick for McCollum. Over Milton.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Can't hit from 12. Simmons feeling it out a bit. A 3. Portland grabs the miss. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, the vertical Simmons has is unreal. He relishes rising up to jam it down.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Snell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Something he's already putting to use covering the lead.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Now here is Harris. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Embiid, the pass to Olsen. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lights out's got 12 in the game.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man. Dropping dimes.
Covington setting the pick for Lillard. McCollum outside. Passes it to Covington. And the dunk by Covington. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Simmons. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And they're moving it up. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Well, the team loves to see him being fired up. I mean, an offense like this, I mean, they really rely on his scoring ability.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. McCollum outside. Fires for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his third assist on the night. Inside, here's Simmons, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line.
By example.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Over Zeller. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
Now here's McCollum. 12 points for him. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Olsen. Again, Philadelphia.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Now McCollum, picked by Zeller. McCollum with the ball, now defended by Embiid. McCollum outside. Snell from outside. Sinks the triple. Snell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this is Snell's game. Set him up, he'll knock him down.
Olsen passes to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
McCollum outside. Lillard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. In the corner, Simmons with it. Here's Olsen. They get the rebound. Embiid. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Lillard left side from 13, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Olsen passes to Embiid, uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
3-pointer Lillard. Again the miss by Lillard. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. With the shot. Again the miss by Lillard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
McCollum with the screen for Lillard. With the teardrop, it's deflected. For 3, another 3 for Philadelphia. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's lights out. The Blazers getting the bucket. Simmons off the pick from Olsen. The 11-footer. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get...
Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris, he's checked in for Zeller. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. Powell, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Simons in for C.J. McCollum.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 24 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Powell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the pass to Thybulle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, he's excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to this game.
And here is Powell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And the
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Lights out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Thybulle in at the small forward.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bucket is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's, and there's the...
That's a foul? Sorry,
That's his first foul.
The contact sport. My bad.
The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Lights Out. He's got 23. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris, no good. The second effort, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 28.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 12.
Got to push McCollum out of the paint. When you don't do this, you risk getting dunked on.
And so Simmons will bring it up with the 76ers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Lillard against Harris. Lillard outside. Covington, a screen on Harris. And the 3-ball is good. 20 points for him.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Olsen passes to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
A second chance effort, and it's blocked. Doubled by McCollum. Down low, here's Thybulle. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The teardrop falls in. McCollum's got 4 this quarter. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Al Simmons, after the missed three from Damian Lillard, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there may be more in store.
Thibault, the pass to Olsen. From past the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Zeller, a screen on Simmons. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in.
When Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll, this is a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison with him in these sets.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's lights out, covered by Lillard. Here's lights out. He has 29. 4 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 32 points in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
McCollum, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Olsen passes to Thibault. To the right side.
Hey, yo, right here.
The fader. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Passes it to Olsen. 11 feet away. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Snell finds Lillard. From deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Who got Tobias?
Here's lights out. Dishes to Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Another three for Philadelphia.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
McCollum outside. And they get it. And the bucket is...
Keep doing what you're doing, all right?
Powell in the high post. McCollum outside. And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Hands out there with Chris. Then there's Norman Powell, Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's lights out. Pass to Niang. Here's lights out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Lights out with the foul. And that'll be his third foul.
The second haven't taken care of the basketball.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So when you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a
Fam,
trade?
all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So yeah, you want out? He gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than this got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about
your
to
way
say
off
is
the team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammate's mad at you for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachute pants.
You know what? You said you weren't gonna bring it up again.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear. Woo, you look like a clown, bro.
John, what's up?
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Okay, it's kind of like being lost in a desert without any water, and you're hearing people talk about this awesome water fountain they just saw.
Interesting. So it sounds like a trade would be a huge relief.
That's not what I said.
Customers desert.
Yeah,
would really out of here.
Next question. Okay.
Mind if I get your thoughts on something? Its game?
Of course, man. Oh, don't you?
Awesome. So I've been thinking about the intersection of basketball. For you, what are the main similarities between the two?
You know what, let me rephrase that for you. I say it's the cultural impact of both. And I mean, obviously, one's a sport, one's a genre. But to a lot of people, they transcend those definitions and it becomes the way that we connect with each other,
A common language.
Yeah, exactly, a common language. Most of the conversation with my friends were, it was about basketball, it was about rap. That was the common thread that we built our friendships on.
Okay, got it. So then, which all-time great MC has a flow that most resembles your game?
All-time great?
Yeah, so even someone washed like me knows who you're talking about.
This is why I like you, AT. You always keeping it interesting. Okay, I say maybe Andre 3000. He got so much style and he's not afraid to show it. It's nobody like him. He's unconventional. And that's me too. Like it or not, I'm gonna be me. And I'm not playing the game your way, I'm playing the game my way, and I'm just gonna put on the show for you guys.
We're supposed to stay impartial.
Come on. Well, I'm right?
Thanks, MP.
Yo, that was fire, man.
Yo, straight
Yeah,
heat,
appreciate
G.
you, dog.
Hey, you know you up next, bro. Get in there.
Let's see.
Go Brazen.
Maybe I'm legendary, if only they're running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passing, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone feel, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees go hold. Even in the rain, carrying loads. I can't complain, I broke the mold. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops to play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef curry, smell it from the mezzanine. Son and fools is my specialty. Y'all can't make no mess of me.
Bars, son.
Not bad for a hooper.
Hey, yo, that's the one, y'all. That's the one.
No, that's definitely the one, man. Hey, thank you for coming through, bro. We really appreciate it.
It's all good, man. It's fun working with y'all, man. Y'all let me do my thing in here.
That's all we wanted, man. We wanted you to do you, bro.
Hey, yo, and don't worry, we're definitely gonna let you know when we drop this thing.
Hey, that's chill, man. But I gotta bounce, man. All right?
Be safe, G.
Hey, look, take it easy.
You too, boy.
That was the game, bro. You got a song with the game. Tony, you engineered that, man.